Hello VF. So I decided to make this video kind of like an about me tag for VF. That way those of you that are viewing my profile will have the availability to either read in the about me section or go ahead and turn off the music and watch this video, which I'm sure you've done or you wouldn't be hearing me. And this is really done out of sheer boredom. Uh, and also I don't see a lot of other users on here that actually has an about me section as a video. Um, So yeah, and wow, I'm really close. Really close. That's a close-up webcam. My nose looks huge. My big nose, big nose. Yeah, let me back up a little bit so I'm not in your face and I don't look 12, so yeah. Okay, that's a little better. Sorry about that, by the way. I know that was like right in your face, and you probably didn't want to see me that close up anyway. So here goes. My name is Rocky. I'm a Christian, as it indicates in my profile, and I'm also a goth. I used a label. Yeah, I never understood the whole sensitivity to being labeled thing. It just never really bothered me. Labels are just something you use to describe something. I know a lot of people are against it, but that's okay. They just never really bothered me. I know some people are like, I'm not a soup can, don't label me. I am against labels. But yeah, whatever. Forgive me for being a little facetious there. But yeah, I've been part of the gothic subculture for quite some time. Well out of my baby bat years. And I know there's many different types of goth. You've got your industrial goths, which are a lot on here. You got your Victorian goths. You got your cyber goths. You got your gothic Leota. I think I pronounced that right. Romantic goth, vampire goth, baby bat, and trad goth. And I like this actually, this idea of different subcultures within a subculture because there's so many different interpretations of goth, and I find that very interesting, and that's one thing that's awesome about the goth culture. I consider myself more of a trad goth. If you look at the music that I indicate in my profile that I like, that is traditional goth music. It's goth rock. Music that came out in the late 70s and early 80s that is a derivative of post-punk because goth is it comes out of punk. And those of us that consider ourselves trad goths are into the original goth scene, the goth music that came from that era. Bands such as Bauhaus, Susie and the Banshees, Sisters of Mercy, Specimen, and even a little later The Cure, which actually The Cure came out in 1982 with an album called 17 Seconds, which is an awesome album, by the way, and I think everybody should check it out. I'm not so much into the industrial scene. you know, some of the music's okay, and I like the way a lot of the industrial bands look aesthetically. Even the cybergoth stuff, I like cybergoth from an aesthetic standpoint, not so much of the music, which is why you've seen some of my pictures I'm wearing a gas mask. And those pictures were taken by my wife, by the way, and she's a professional photographer. And she does pretty good work, even dealing with someone who isn't as annoying as I am. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I'm a Christian. Fundamentally and theologically, I am a Christian, as what you call a born again Christian, which a lot of people I think find that shocking because of the subculture I'm in. But that doesn't mean that I judge or ostracize people for their religious backgrounds or creeds or beliefs or even sexual orientation. That's what's cool about the Gothic culture is that most of us are supposed to be open-minded, although not all of us are. So don't be afraid to interact, comment, and rate. Say hello or whatever. I'm not going to give rules on how you're supposed to comment my profile. I know you see that on VF, like don't say hello or hi when you comment me. Make it interesting. I don't care how interesting you are. Just feel free to comment and rate. And yeah, so later.